But we got to talk about the insides of this phone because the redesign is one thing, but there's even more going on under the surface. The A19 Pro chip, shocker, is pretty great. It's benchmarked around 20% faster than the last generation. And when paired with iOS 26 and 12 gigs of RAM now, these phones feel really quick and snappy, which is great. But the extra thickness has also made room for a vapor chamber for the first time. And it's actually made a real difference to the thermals and the behavior of this phone. Big shout out to HDX Studio, YouTuber, who was able to put thermal cameras on these phones under load and really visualize this. But especially compared to the Air, these phones rarely got any more than slightly warm to the touch for me. And as a result, they were able to actually hold higher frame rates longer while gaming and keep the display brightness higher when recording videos for a long time. Check out the rest of his video too, by the way. It's freaking incredibly well done. But it also reminded me about why in the Android world, like gaming phones kind of have the same effect. The stuff that makes a gaming phone really good, like better speakers and better performance and better screen and big batteries, well, all that stuff is awesome for regular use too. And it's the same deal for the Pro iPhone. The stuff that makes a really good Pro iPhone, like the improved display and the much better cameras and the thicker, better build with improved cooling for shooting videos longer and better sustained performance. It turns out the masses buying iPhone 17 Pro Max also really enjoy nicer screens, cameras, and batteries too. Not a surprise. And we've all been saying for years, hey, just make a thicker phone and put more battery in it. I just really feel like this is another place where having an iPhone Air focusing on getting super thin, let them feel free to go the total other direction with the other phones. Because if they're gonna claim the iPhone Air is all day battery life, then great. Every single other phone in the lineup gets even thicker with bigger batteries. So the 17 Pro has a 20% bigger battery than last year. And the Pro Max actually cracks the 5,000 milliamp hour mark for the first time ever, which is great in iPhone land, and also 40-watt charging now. So that's half battery in 20 minutes. To Apple, that's a big deal. Like, we welcome a 20% year-over-year improvement. Now in Android land, obviously it kind of looks like nothing. Like, it's nowhere near the Ultra phones with 6,000 milliamp hour silicon carbon batteries and 100-watt charging and all that. But for a phone that ships like in the volume that the iPhone does, very happy to see that sort of improvement when last year's phone already had really good battery. The iPhone is also very efficient, so I am getting a nice 5+ hours of screen on time every day on not even the bigger phone, and it's lasting all day with 30+% left, so I'm loving it.